Hi friends, today we are going to see the problem of the day of 8th May, which was posted on 8th May. The question is point to point. You will see the question in a short while, and please make sure that you have attempted wisely and tried it yourself, and then come to the video. Pause it, see the question, try it yourself, then come to the video and continue. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to solve the solution. Right? I hope you understood the question. Now, first we should get the input. N is equal to input, and just get just getting the input. Okay, get it? And yeah, so the input getting part is over. And the main thing in this problem is that we should use an algorithm. The algorithm is DFS, depth first search. The what it says is that if we have a tree and some nodes in it, first of all, for using DFS, there should be no cycles. If there are cycles, we cannot use any decision tree, DFS over there. And there should be only one forest in it, and it should not contain more than one forest. That's the basic criteria for using DFS. And yeah, if you want a brief video or a full explanation video about DFS and BFS, you can make a comment on it. I'll see it and make it. Okay. So for now, let us solve it. At first, we are getting DFS of we are starting at 0, and we want to go to the last stone. So DFS of 0, we are doing it, and if we have visited the n minus 1th block stone, we should print yes, else we should print no. Okay. So now we should create this DFS function and the VIS list. This VIS list is a list of Boolean data type. So let's first initialize it. VIS is equal to, we shall initialize everything to false at the beginning, and one by one we will make it true if the person Sham reaches the stone. Okay, and define DFS. Okay, define DFS of, okay, define DFS of u. What it does is that if you DFS of u, then it says that you have visited u. That is the general idea, right? And every what should I say, connections, yeah. After, if you have reached a stone u or index u, then what is the next stone that you can place your foot on? So that we will have it like a connections, once again we'll do that also. Connections is equal to list which has some empty lists of n times. Okay, so what is this list is that for every block it has a member in it saying that what is the next step that I can keep. in the stones. If none of them can be kept after this particular stone, then it means that it is an empty list. Okay, so DFS of 0 means we are saying that if we, what do we get? What all can we see? That's what visiting. What all can we visit? That, are, that is the thing we are doing. Okay, so for I in connections of U. What are we doing it? We are again DFSing the I. And there's a point to note that if we have already visited the I, we should continue, not again follow the loop. This is a point to note. So the DFS function is over, and the VIS is also VIS is also over. Now the point is that we should find the connections. These connections lists are not yet over. We should form them too. Basically, what are these connection lists is that if I am stepping on this stone, what is the next possible stone that I can step on? That is the connections list. We obviously know that connections of 0 is always 1. Because at the 0th stone, he is always going to keep his feet on the first index stone. Because that is always given that it always starts with a 0 and 1. So what do we do with this is that with this 0th stone's connectivity, we find every other stone's connectivity. Like I iterated through 1 to n, and before one, what all connections lists are there, we iterated through it. 0 to I, and what do we see this as? What do we see is that if I is in connections of J, then means the jth stone is having a connectivity to the ith stone. Means after J is being stepped, we can come to this stone, the ith stone. So the K is the jump distance, the unit distance. That is nothing but the stone of I minus stone of J. This is the jump that is done in the previous jump. This is the jump difference. That is the units between them when the previous jump, the last jump is done. So we are checking if K minus 1 plus stone of I is present in this stone. If it is present, we are going to find the index. So index is equal to stone dot index of index of what do we say? Yeah, this one. And we're going to add this index to the connectivity of this ith stone. Connections of I dot append of index. Right. So similarly, we should do the rest of them. Okay. Over here, then yeah, you change this as k. This also as k. This as k plus 1. This 2 as k plus 1. So yeah, I made the connections list too. Now the code should work fine. Let us give it a try. So let's run it. Okay, here also an error is coming. Okay, this should be in. This should be in. So let's just try it out. Yeah, yeah. Just test it. 801 356 and 8 12 17. It should come. Yes. Let's see what is coming. Yeah, we got S. So yeah, I've actually done it and my code got successfully compiled. But the thing is that while making this video, I was not that fast and it actually I didn't make the video before 8 o'clock. So I just mailed up in the vPropel. I'll show you at last that it got successfully compiled and yeah, all the test cases is passed. Okay, that's it, guys. Do share your comments on this video and ask any questions that you feel is good and you have any doubts, ask them in comment box. Do like this video, share and subscribe to my channel, and bye.